Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Draymond Green, DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Santos in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, it's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Darius Garland is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's Leonard. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Garland. No good, a bit long that time. Melton with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Melton against Lopez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State, the combo up front is Draymond and post. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Green missing.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And that one's good.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Pass to post. And here's Payton, defended by Bogdanovich. Payton passes to Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Collins. Jones comes in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mathurin. Here's Leonard. Kept alive. Oh, Leonard! Got to put a body on him.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's gotten his first basket of the night.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Here's Leonard. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teammates. Hard to score on them when they're playing like this.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. And here are the Warriors now. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Kawhi Leonard out there with Darius Garland. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And that one falls for Curry. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Garland against Curry. Yep, that one goes.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Pass to Santos. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bennedict Mathurin comes in for Jones. The Warriors also with a sub. Pajemski's checked in.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Here's Pajemski. Banked it in off the glass. Pajemski's gotten his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Leonard looking over the floor. Off target. It's all tied in Los Angeles. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
The Warriors, 8.
And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get it.
Well, their offense is stagnating a bit here in the second half.
And he's right. Too much isolation. Move the ball. Good shot to great shot.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Seth Curry. Gary Payton II is out there with Green. And then there's Charles Bassey. And it's Pajemski in at the point. Done. 2 on the clock. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Golden State calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Post is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Podziemski. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. For the Clippers, Collins, he's checked in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Mathurin, and Darius Garland subbed in for Dunn. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. It's tied at 10. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. Outside Garland. And carries it from deep.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You've got to play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make 1 extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And they did it. Big win for the LA Clippers.